Hello and welcome to VGA Podcast episode 71. It's Caleb and Alex back with you again. Welcome, Alex.
Yo, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Really excited to talk about some anime today.
I am too. I've been waiting. I've been excited.
We have other stuff to talk about too, but
yeah. This isn't just the anime podcast.
No, not yet.
yeah, that's true. It's true. The amount I need to watch.
So today we're going to be talking about the end of Gen V Season 2. We have episodes 6, 7, and 8 to talk about, as well as talking about Black Phone 2, and also Black Phone, the first one. I think it was the Black Phone. And then we're going to be talking about Chainsaw Man, the Reze arc movie.
Yes, and probably Season 1 too.
And Season 1, yeah, because you just watched that, so...
Yeah.
We'll be talking about all of it.
It's funny you said with the Black Phone because I don't know why that like annoyed me. The first one is called The Black Phone.
I know.
And the second one's just called Black Phone 2. It's not The Black Phone 2.
I know, because I was Googling it and it was like different. I was like, what the heck? Yeah.
I don't know why that little thing bothered me, but
it's very weird. Yeah. Very weird choice. I mean, it's not like they have like 9 or 10 of them like the Fast and Furious where they have to keep changing the name around.
Like the Fast Furious or Too Fast Too Furious or
Fast
Furious
and Furious. Yeah.
Furious 7, Fast 7, Fast 5. Anyways, that's just my little, I guess, OCD-ness annoyed.
Yeah, very weird.
Okay. What are we talking about first, you said?
Yeah, let's talk about Gen V first. So this is season 2, episodes 6, 7, and 8. So Alex, if you want to go ahead and give your thoughts first, just no spoilers before we get into it, and then I'll give mine and then we'll go into spoilers. So take it away.
It's been a while since I watched episode 6. So I feel like most of the discussion is going to be the finale.
Yeah.
But from what I remember, episode 6 was okay, more of the same. I gave that one a 7 when I wrote it down. To be honest, I can't remember why.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. And then episode 7, I do remember that one. I thought that one was really good. I liked that one quite a bit, actually. I think this is kind of, for me, where it started picking up a little bit. And I gave this one an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
And then episode 8, the finale. I actually really liked the finale. It was finally giving me scenes where I was caring about the characters, and they kind of seemed like they cared about each other. And there were some good slowdown scenes where you kind of got a little bit of like lightheartedness, where it felt real and raw, specifically with Cypher. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the finale. I gave the finale an 8 as well. I don't think it's as crazy as like maybe the season 1 finale. But yeah, I enjoyed the finale for what it was. So I gave it 7, 8, and 8.
Okay. I think I'm a little different than you on the finale, but for episodes 6 and 7, I'm basically the same. I thought 6 was a little bit of a slower episode. It did a lot of exposition and setup. But I did like the direction it was going. And then 7 was a really good episode. I liked it a lot. I gave that one an 8. And so for the finale, I thought it took a little bit of a step back for me, but I think that might be because I really liked the actor who played, well, I guess we can't, there was a change in how a dynamic worked, and it fell a little flat for me, like with the characters changing. But it did set up some good stuff for hopefully like the boys the next season. And, but I agree with you that I liked the like interdynamic stuff with the characters. It seemed better this episode. There was some like closure and some better, scenes between them. But I also feel like the writing had some really weird decisions that the characters made that I didn't fully understand, but we can get to that in spoilers. So I thought it was a little weaker. I was between a 6 and a 7. I'll probably still give it a 7 just because like I'm excited to see where they go in the future, like the boys stuff. So But I thought the finale could have been better.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, and it wasn't as I guess there was, for me, there wasn't that like holy crap moment like in the first season.
Yeah, for sure.
The one thing I will say is this season as a whole felt like a very like set up season for the boys.
It did, yes. It very
like, it
and
didn't
also
feel like its own thing.
Yeah, and I think you could also really feel the loss of the actor who played Andre. Like it felt like they had to do some things with like his dad taking his scenes, or which you can just tell like, oh, this would have been so much better if Andre was here, like this doing this particular thing. And
because the dynamics and everything.
Right. And like, he really was a high point of season 1. I really liked his character.
I liked his character too. Yeah. So I agree. And I know we talked about that in another episode.
Yeah. And that's like something out of the control of everybody. So like they did the best they could with it. So I'm not going to hold that against them. It's just like, oh, that would have been so much cooler. Yeah.
It's just, as much as I enjoyed the last few episodes, I don't know. There's just something about the season. Again, I don't think it wasn't a bad season.
Yeah.
It just didn't, I just didn't feel like the hype. I can't, I can't explain it. Like when I'm watching, I mean, I'm trying to think, what's a recent show we've watched? We've watched so many, I can't think.
Yeah, there's like Alien Earth, but that might not be a good one.
Oh, that's not good. That's a great. Like Peacemaker, for example. Like, I was itching to watch the next episode, and this, like, while I enjoy it, it's not like, oh my god, the next episode's coming out. I can't explain it, man. I can't explain it.
Yeah, no, I kind of feel the same way. I feel like this one's going to be more forgettable than season 1, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think so. Season 1 felt a little. I felt like I had a little more identity and separation from the boys. Yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, we can get in spoilers. Overall, though, it was good final episodes. Solid.
Yeah. All right, let's go into spoilers. So, spoiler alert for Gen V season 2, episodes 6, 7, and 8. Probably mostly focused on 8, because that's the finale. But we'll probably talk about all of it.
So, episode 6, Cooking Lessons, is called. What one? I'm trying to read. The team escaped from Elmar and go on to run. Oh, that's right. Stan Edgar. Yes.
Yeah, that was the Stan Edgar episode, which was cool to see him in it. I did like that. And seeing like Newman's kid was interesting. She destroyed that Viking guy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it wasn't bad. It was definitely slower. Like, I feel like they bring in Stan Edgar whenever they need to just get exposition out, and he does a good job of it, so I don't care. Yeah. Like, he's just going to explain some stuff for a while.
I think one of my negatives, this makes sense. So one of the negatives I wrote about this episode, and kind of a season as the whole, is Marie is just a terrible main character. Every decision she makes, I literally think the opposite.
That was my thing. I was saying, like, some of the decisions the characters make, I feel like Marie makes bad decisions in episode 7 and episode 8. And like, I
liked her in season 1, but my God, this season, it felt like she made stupid decisions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the whole team would say it to her constantly, and then she still wouldn't learn. She did it like 5 or 6 times a season. We're like, I'm gonna go by myself. You guys can't do this. You guys get and then the team tells them no, and they fight, and then they break up, and then they get back together, and then it's like, oh my God, Marie, you think you did the freaking memo.
I was actually really happy when Jordan broke it off with her. I'm like, yeah, you need to. She's not like she keeps leaving. She knows that Jordan.
How many times have we seen? How many times do we see Jordan be like, oh, she left again. Yeah. She left me behind again. Oh, she's doing her own thing again. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
And it's not like Jordan can't handle themselves. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So Marie just really annoyed me this season, which is not a good thing when she's your main character.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, this is not a negative, but it's just a worry. I hope to dear God that they don't make Marie be the one to stop Homelander in like the next season and the boys final season.
Yeah.
I hope she's not like the end all be all, like, oh, this is how we stop Homelander.
Yeah, I feel like I agree. I feel like she might be set up to like heal maybe like Carl Urban's character.
Oh yeah,
Or like
yeah.
something like that, heal someone else so that they can or something. That would be better. But making
Yeah.
her be the one to stop Homelander, I would not. Yeah, that would not be my
I
favorite.
I don't like when the idea of that, of having Homelander be the big bad of the whole series, everyone's scared of him, and then set up someone else on a side show
Yeah,
and to come into the main show and stop Homelander. To me, that's a cop out.
I agree. Yeah,
But again, so it's not a criticism. It's just like I hope that's not how it goes down.
yeah,
But yeah, episode 6 was okay. Like I said, it was slower. Again, some of the character decisions in this episode still kind of annoyed me.
Yeah.
And nothing crazy. Episode 7 was good though. I liked that episode.
yeah. It has one thing in it that I think made episode 8 worse, but
What thing?
just the fact I love the actor who played Cypher. He was so good as a bad guy, and I feel like the guy who's actually Godolkin just wasn't as good. He wasn't as
I agree.
intimidating, wasn't as like off feeling. I mean, he was unhinged and crazy, but in a more like I don't know, goofy way, almost like the Riddler versus I don't know. It was weird.
That. Yeah, I get
Cypher was just like so
or
weird.
What's his name, Doug or whatever, or something.
Doug.
Yeah, and I will say I do like his scenes. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say I do like Doug's scenes with
Hilarity.
Yes. I felt like the scene in the car, like that was finally a scene that felt like how real humans would interact.
Yeah.
Like that was the first time in a show I'm like, oh, this is a good scene. Like I actually feel like two people just talking.
Yeah, that was a good
show. Then he gets killed.
Yeah, I loved his talk about Andre and how he was like,
yes,
he annoyed Godolkin so much. I love that. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, and again, the actor who plays Cypher, the way he like could act the previous episodes compared to that scene where he was like genuine and like I don't know, just that actor is a good actor.
Yeah, I agree. I do have an issue with that scene. It has nothing to do with the acting. I thought the scene was great, but why they got there is so weird. Like you have the one soup who can stand up to Godolkin and keep him out of everybody's mind, and he's the one that needs to take Doug to the hospital. Like, send him with everybody to go face Godolkin. I don't know. That was silly.
That makes like that. No, you're right. That makes zero sense, and I don't understand that either.
Yeah,
because they could have sent. I mean, anyone.
They just needed to have that scene about Andre, which was a good scene.
Which was a good scene. Yeah. But I get what you're saying. It's like, shouldn't he be the one facing Godolkin? Like, yes, that's true. Seriously. No, literally the one person that can't get in his mind. I guess at that point in time they think he can't get into Maria's mind.
Yeah, but, true. But polarity can stop him from getting into anybody around him's mind. Like that's
So I do agree with that. And so the finale, I guess I could see why the finale is a 6 or 7, like you mentioned. Yeah. Because you're right. And it was a very, I'm trying to explain, like the finale was very, I don't want to say anticlimactic, but it just didn't feel high stakes, really. Yeah. And maybe you're right. Maybe it's because of the actor change.
Yeah. So that's the guy from Wicked, right? Because that's all I could see is the Munchkin guy from Wicked.
Yes. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, it is.
That kind of took away the. Yeah.
I knew I recognized him. That's funny. So thank God I didn't realize that till afterwards.
That's all I could see.
But so I could see why you would lower. I guess for me, it finally felt like they were a team and they were working as a team and using their powers and the small scenes of them talking in the dorm room and finally saying like, oh, like I'm sorry and all the with Marie and Kate
and like her and her sister reconciling was nice.
Yep. And Marie giving Kate back her powers and the emotion. So I think that's what elevated it for me. Is like the quieter scenes to me were the best part of this episode. Not so much the big scenes, like you said.
And
so
the fight
maybe
wasn't
that's
bad.
why.
Like the
The fight was fun.
yeah, him switching around all and controlling everybody was pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. So
Yeah. I mean, it was fun. Like and to be honest, maybe I just wasn't expecting a lot because I'm like I really enjoyed the show, but I wasn't like necessarily hyped to get right to the finale. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Anything
How did
else?
you feel about the last scene? Because I have some thoughts on the last scene.
I don't know. It felt very CW.
Yes, it did. I don't know if you remember this, but there was I think it was in The Boys. There was a scene where they're shooting a movie and it's like super corny and they're all coming together and being like, there was like a catchphrase they were saying or something. And it honestly felt like this scene was that scene, kind of like with Starlight flying in and then A-Train coming in and is like, you're joining the resistance. It was like kind of corny. Like, okay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it almost felt tacked on. And it's like, it's cool, right? Like, I hope I see them in The Boys. I mean, we have to at this point, right?
Yeah.
And which, by the way, they never really explained with Kate and who's the other guy that was hardly in the season? That's with
You're talking
Emma.
about Sam or the other guy?
Sam.
Okay, yeah.
Sam and Kate, weren't they in? Like, didn't they cameo in The Boys? Like, they were up in the Vought Tower. Like,
they did, and they took Kate used her powers to take Frenchie from Kimiko or something, or Kimiko from Frenchie or something. Yes. Yeah.
So they never did anything else with that.
True.
I guess
that might be part of The Boys season 5 where
that's true.
Kimiko might, or I don't know. Something will probably happen with that.
Yeah. But yeah, man, overall, like I still enjoyed it. Is it the greatest thing out there? No, but it's still entertaining. Sure. Like, I'm not sitting on my phone and being distracted while I watch it. It's still like an entertaining show.
Yeah, and it definitely had the Boys like gross scenes and like it still had all that stuff and violence and yeah,
there's some gross stuff in this freaking show.
Yep.
That guy that freaking like could store people in his butt.
Yeah. So what? That was another thing. Why did they? So Marie just walks in, and then the rest of them are just in that guy coming out. Like, couldn't they just have all come in? It wasn't that much of a surprise. I guess Jordan got one blast off, but I don't know.
They could have literally all just walked in, and
nothing would have changed.
Like, nothing would have changed. What is he gonna do? Like, open or close the door? That's not changing anything.
Yeah.
So they all just were stored in this guy's butt, which, by the way, how's, like, what's going on?
They mentioned
he
has like a black hole in his butt or something. Yeah, that can store stuff. It's, silly.
It's like the weirdest power. Some of these powers are freaking odd, man. Freaking boys.
Yeah.
You gotta love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I guess it's just the final season of Boys, right? I'm assuming there's going to be no more Gen V.
I thought I saw something about a show based in Mexico or something, but I don't know if that's real.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they'll probably try to continue something.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm not necessarily interested.
Yeah, so the Mexico Set the Boys spinoff is still in the works, but we don't know when, I guess.
I don't know, man. Sometimes they just need to let things end.
Yeah.
Like,
this is going to end up like Supernatural with like 20 different seasons.
I know. Or like The Walking Dead, where it's like 8 different spin-offs that no one freaking watches. And no one even watched the last few seasons. Like, just end it when it's good, man.
I agree.
I'm not saying if it's good, it's good. But I'd say like 90% of the time, I feel like spin-offs after the main show ends doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Granted, there are exceptions. I guess what's that Game of Thrones show? I guess does pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, House of the Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's kind of all I had on it. It was good. It was good.
Yep, I'm excited for Boys season 5. So
I am. I am very excited, especially knowing. Yeah, especially knowing it's the final season. So The Boys season 5. I do have high expectations for that. Like they better go
Yes.
freaking crazy with the final season of Boys.
Agreed. Yeah, if that's bad, that will suck.
Yes, because you got to go crazy at the final season of Boys. Come on now.
Yeah.
So we'll see. That's next year, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
Cool. All right. Let's move on. Let's talk about Black Phone 2 and also The Black Phone.
Yes.
So
Don't
I'll
forget
give my...
you're right. Good job.
Yeah. I'll give my scores for both of these. I feel like since we both just watched them, we can give our scores for both and then and then go into spoilers with a warning before.
Okay.
So I think I liked the first movie more than the second one.
Okay.
I feel like the first one had a more interesting and cohesive idea. And it executed it really well. It was really tense. And while I know the first one wasn't totally like grounded in reality, the second movie seemed way less grounded in reality.
For sure. Yeah.
And also there were some just like corny parts of it, which I guess can work, but I wasn't expecting, and I don't know how I liked it. That being said, there were some cool effects with like, there's a lot of dream sequences and they all looked really good. I liked what they did with those to make you be able to tell you're in a dream. And so, and it did have some scary parts, but I felt like the stakes didn't feel anywhere near as high as the first one. And also I don't think the acting was as good. I don't know if you agree with that, but
I do.
I don't think the second one was bad. I just think it was more of an average horror movie, whereas the first one I felt like was a little bit above average. It had really good acting. I loved the characters, and it felt like it explored the characters a little bit more. So I gave the first one a 7, and I think I'd give the second one, honestly, I feel like it was pretty average. I'd probably give it a 5.
Okay. I'm similar. I do agree. I think I do like the first one more. You're right. It had a little bit of groundness to it. It also, for me, so while I think the second one is scarier while you're watching it, I think the first one has longer like impact.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, like scariness wise.
I agree.
Because it feels more real, right? Like a small town kids getting abducted. Like it just felt like that's terrifying.
Yeah, definitely.
So, like I do think the second one has more scary scenes in the moment.
Yeah. I could agree with that.
Yeah. So I think the first one was I would give the first one a 7 as well. I think the acting was really good. There were scenes in the first one where that are devastating, like especially scene with the daughter and the dad. I don't know if you remember that scene.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was just grounded. The characters, it felt more like a character study, kind of like you said.
Yep.
I don't know. It was just creepy. I agree. The stakes felt higher. It felt more real, more raw. So I agree. And then the second one, I enjoyed it. I would give the second one a 6. I think to me it's still a little above average, just because for being a sequel, I do like how a lot of like horror movie sequels, unless you're like The Conjuring or something, they don't continue with like the same characters, especially when the characters were kids. Like you could have easily like had a whole new cast and a whole new thing. But I kind of liked how they continued the story. I don't like how they connected some things, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I do like that they use the same characters. I do think the acting, particularly the girl, was not as strong as the first one.
Yeah.
But the second one, the reason I think is a little above average is because I think it was filmed really good. Like I loved the look of the snow and the use of the dream sequences, like you said, was really creepy, and some of the shots were like really cool.
Yeah.
And it was a little, creepy, scary while you're watching it, and I was never bored.
Yeah.
It kept me entertained. But yes, I agree with you in the sense that it is not as grounded, and the story kind of seems a little bit all over the place.
Yeah. I will say I was between a 5 or a 6, so you probably could convince me of bumping it up, but I went with the 5 for.
I guess I went a 6 because for me, like an average horror movie would be something like, I don't know, like Insidious or something, or like Conjuring. The sequels to Conjuring, not the first one's really good. So
the first one's really good.
I like how this horror movie had story and a little bit of emotion and continuation of characters rather than just being like a haunted house, like, oh,
Sure.
you're in a haunted house. So that's kind of why and it kind of, the lore is kind of cool. Like I could see they could continue this and it could turn into something totally different, but kind of crazy and fun.
Yeah, they could for
So I'm
sure.
curious where they go with this. Obviously, there's some comparisons that you could easily compare this movie to.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah. So first one 7, second one 6.
Yeah, and I don't even think I heard about the first one when it first came out, and I've seen I saw trailers for this one, and I was like, huh, I wonder what that's about. And then you mentioned it, and I was like, yeah, well, it seems interesting. I'll see it. So I'm glad that you mentioned it and that we saw it. It is an interesting idea for a horror movie, and I really enjoyed the first one, and the second one was still pretty good. I definitely, like you said, wasn't bored. Yeah.
Like I had never watched, so I had heard of it when it came out, but I never watched it, and it kind of just slipped away, for me.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, I saw a trailer for a second one. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna maybe I'll look at the first one, and I watched it, and I was hooked.
Yeah.
This year has been a win for freaking horror movies, man.
Yeah.
Like Sinners was great.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
And then this movie was great. What was the other one we watched?
Yeah.
God, we've seen so many movies.
I know.
It was recent-ish too.
Let me see if I can find.
Oh, Weapons.
Yes, Weapons was really good. Yes.
And you know what I've noticed with horror movies like these days is I think people are sick of, like we mentioned, the basic haunted house story, Conjuring, Insidious, or the Haunting of Connecticut. I feel like that's very 2000s, and now I don't know if you noticed, but the horror movies are becoming almost more like character studies mixed with horror.
I like that.
I do too. I love it.
Yep.
That's my main complaint with horror movies is sometimes they're just basic, no story, and you don't care about it. But this year we've watched a lot of horror movies where I'm like, dang, this is interesting.
Yeah, and even this where it's there are ghosts, quote unquote, kind of, but it's not like the scary part. The scary part is more the serial killer and him.
Yeah.
The total, what's the word? I mean, just a kid being kidnapped by a serial killer. That's so creepy to think about because it's so real. It can happen. Yeah,
exactly. And that's why the first one for me has such more impact because it's just, that's so creepy. Just thinking about, which I guess we get to spoilers before we start getting too deep into it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, spoiler alert for Black Phone 2 and also for The Black Phone if you haven't seen it. The Black Phone.
So, do you have the spoiler up?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So in the first one, even the way it opened, them playing the baseball game and stuff, and then the kid riding home and then getting abducted, but they don't really show it.
Yep.
I don't know, to me, that's scarier, creepier, and then it's months later, they're back in school, people are moving on, and then he becomes friends with that other kid who beat up the bully for him, and he gets abducted. There's just something about dang, there's this serial abductor killer guy, just taking these kids, but it's a normal, 60s neighborhood, and they're all still going to school, and there's lost, posters up, and I don't know. It was really creepy.
Yeah, I agree. And I thought it was Ethan Hawke, right? Yeah, Ethan Hawke did awesome as the grabber. He was
he did, yeah. Him
having the mask on the whole time and not really being able to see his face. He still portrayed that just this guy is unhinged and plays by these weird rules he set up with the kids being naughty, and then he gets to punish them. And it was really just weird and off-putting. He did a great job. And I feel like he had much more to work with in the first one, whereas the second one, we didn't really see him that much. And when we did, it wasn't that sinister, I guess. It was more outright, he's just trying to kill them, I guess. But yeah, and
that's what makes the second one not as scary for me. The first one, it's like anybody's game. I mean, you don't want your kids going on a bike ride,
Right.
you know.
Yep.
The second one, it's like, oh, he really just wants to hurt. What's his face?
Finny and Glenn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you're scared for them, but that was like, it's not like you said, the stakes didn't feel as high.
Yeah. And like nobody really died in the second one.
I don't think anyone died in the second one. Well, besides the kids, but they were already dead.
Yeah,
you know?
and the mom, which was just like a flashback. But yeah,
so like,
that
no,
also
like current. And I totally thought those church people were totally gonna die.
Yeah,
they were setting it
for
up.
Sure. Yep.
They
Barbara
were setting it up.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barbara. Yeah. But the first one, you're right, with Ethan Hawke, and it's funny because the Grabber, which is that's a creepy name too.
Yeah, true. Yep.
But I liked his character more in that one too. Like the Grabber is so weird because it's almost like he's gonna like freaking give you a hug before he freaking murders you. Like he's all trying to be like, sweet, oh, here's some food, or oh, hey, how you doing? Like
yeah, very
that
weird.
was creepy. Like,
yes.
And just what I liked about the first one as well in the climax was I felt like Finn's connection with the dead kids and them kind of training him up and helping him escape had more impact for me than the second
and
one.
like each one taught him something that eventually led to him getting out and killing the Grabber. Like, you know, the cord that was hidden, the hole that he could dig, the fridge, and like all that really all came together in a really cool way. Like the writing on that was really good. Yep.
Yeah. And then obviously it had a supernatural element, so the sister could see in her dream she's kind of getting visions in a way of the previous kids who died, and then so there's kind of that mystery and puzzle solving, and then like you said, the ghosts are helping Finn, each of them. Like, oh, I scratched the code in here.
Yeah.
There's a wire down in that wall. Like I did. Like that scene where like the Grabber fell asleep. I was like, I was kind of laughing. Like, oh, he fell asleep.
But they set it up so that it makes sense. Like he has a kid there, and then his brother's there, and he hasn't been sleeping because he's been like freaked out about that. And,
I was wondering what they were going to do with that because they randomly showed the brother, which we didn't know at the time, in the middle of the movie. Like there has to be some sort of connection.
Yeah, when the police went there, I was like, I wonder if that's where Finn's being kept or something, because he mentioned his brother in a really weird way where I was like, I wonder if so it was kind of like, I don't know, I thought that, and then it ended up being right. I was like, oh dang, that was
like, oh, because I thought maybe he had some connections with the Grabber, but I didn't know it was going to be in his house. But yeah, so that's the first one. I thought the first one to me was really good. I liked it. So the second one though, like I don't want to bag on the second one because I did enjoy it. I think number one, they're older, so it felt a little more. I don't know how to explain it. I guess they're a little more mature, but they're not necessarily mature because Finn's over there smoking dope 20%. But you know what I mean?
But even then, I thought like him having that to like numb the pain after the experience he went through, I thought that made sense, and I didn't really have an issue with that. Yeah,
it is a teenager, so I actually thought I thought the dad was really good in this one. It was very interesting because obviously, like he abused his kids and was awful in that first one, and then now he's 3 years sober and he's trying to be a good dad, and like it's very weird that I'm rooting for him. I feel like I shouldn't be, but at the same time, it's like alcohol's a poison, so maybe he really is trying to get better. Yeah, no, I agree. I was glad that the dad was better in this one and was like 3 years sober. It was good to see that. Yeah, because that scene in the first movie that I was talking about with the daughter, and the daughter acted really good. What's her name? Madeline McGraw. McGraw is her actress who plays Gwen. That was a really like heartbreaking scene when she's kind of like whipping her in the morning, like because because the principal or something called him. Yeah, because she was talking about her dreams, I think. Yeah, and that was, to me, that was a really like intense scene. It was, like uncomfortably intense. Like, for sure. And I feel like she acted better in the first movie. Like the second movie, she seemed more one note, kind of, which is surprising. She did. I wonder if they were trying to, because when she was a kid, it felt, I don't know, it was kind of cute, right? Her cussing and doing all like, but like they kind of did not like change or adapt her character like they did with Finn.
Right.
Like they almost made her the same character, but now she's like older, so it's not as like cute and funny.
Yeah. I agree.
So she was the weak spot to me, but I don't think it's the actress's fault. I think it's just the way they kind of just write her character the same.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
I do like how so the two things that I do like for positives is I do kind of like how they made Gwen the main focus of the second movie, but while still keeping Finn an important part and not just pushing him all the way to the side.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think they balanced it really good, because a lot of movies, I feel like they could have easily pushed Finn away. Like he had his moment in the first movie and now it's just going to be all Gwen.
Yeah.
But they still use, like, Finn's still a very important part.
Yeah, I like that.
And I didn't know this at the time, and it totally makes sense that this director is the one who directed the Sinister movies.
Oh, yeah. I could
you
see
know
that. I did not know that.
So this, the guy who directed these two movies, he directed Sinister.
Okay, Scott Derrickson.
Yep.
Yeah.
He produced them, I should say. But he helped make. No, he directed the first.
He directed the first one. Yeah.
Which is the only good one. I'm sorry, I didn't think second one was that great.
No, I agree.
And it totally made sense, like, because the dream sequences look like Sinister.
That's true. Yeah.
And Ethan Hawke is in both.
Yeah.
So I like the way he filmed it. Like some of the cinematography, was really interesting. Like with the phone booth, like in the middle of the ice lake, and
how it like lit up, and it looked really cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really enjoyed that aspect. Now, this obviously people have been drawing comparisons to two movies. The main obvious one is Freddy Krueger.
Yep.
And then a little bit of Friday the 13th too.
Yeah, and I haven't seen it, but I saw some people comparing it to, I think it was The Shining with like the snowed in thing too.
Oh yeah, kind of that snowed in, which I'm usually not, to be honest, a fan of that kind of plot, but to me that's like a basic horror movie trope.
Yeah.
We can't leave. We should leave.
We're stuck here. Yep.
But they even have the dad come, and they could have the option to leave, but they're choosing to stay. So that made up for it for me. I mean,
how did you feel about the reveal that the mom was killed by the grabber? Because I'm a little conflicted. Yeah,
I'm conflicted. I think I kind of don't like it, because it makes the first one a little, like, I kind of liked it being just some maniac not connected to them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I guess it kind of, it made sense.
Yeah. So I kind of agree. But in my head, I can see, like, it still may not be connected. Like, he may have just taken Finney and not known. And for the characters and the way they set up, like how Gwen was feeling like she's going to go crazy because of her dreams, like because her mom did, and then finding out that it wasn't the dreams that made her mom kill herself, the fact that she actually got killed, that makes sense. But then it still is just like, it's kind of, I don't know. It doesn't really change much besides that. So I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted on it. Yeah.
It wasn't.
It wouldn't really change the movie that much if it.
No.
Yeah, it kind of felt thrown in there.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think, because they didn't have to have. They could have had just the grabber be connected to the campground. Like the mom didn't have to like be a part of that, because he's connected, drawn there because of the other people he killed.
Yeah,
and like she could have gotten those visions of where the park was, like in her dreams. They could have figured out another way to get them to the park besides, that's where your mom went there.
Yeah.
But The other reason I don't really like it is, well, I think it's darker. I think it's more interesting for Gwen to have these powers, knowing what it did to her mom.
Yeah,
and
that's
how
true.
To me, that's more of an interesting story. Like, it did that to mom, but it's not going to happen to me. Like, I'm not going to let these visions take over me. But now it's like, oh, my mom wasn't crazy, so I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it kind of takes away, like, for me, the intensity of her being
And like
conflicted with the visions.
overcoming something. Yeah.
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 So but at the same time, it didn't like, I mean, maybe I'm just thinking too deep. I don't know.
Yeah.
But as far as like the grabber, I agree with you. In the first movie is creepier and more work with, but I don't know. I was kind of smiling a little bit, like just the dream sequences. Like, I'm a sucker for like a good old, like, just slasher, like Freddy Krueger style, like in the way like he was skating on the ice. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Like, it's totally not as grounded as the first movie.
Yeah, for sure.
But you kind of have to like just go with it, I guess.
Yeah, that was a little corny, but I can get over that. The thing about that last thing that really got me was, like, at the end of the first movie, all the kids like help, like we talked about, help Finney overcome the grabber. But in this one, it was more like the kids just showed Gwen where the bodies were, and then the rest of them dealt with this invisible grabber. And it just didn't feel as like cathartic at the end, like, oh, the kids got their revenge. Yes. Like, yeah.
Although I will say, Finn getting his revenge, I like that.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't need revenge because he killed him, but like him when he was just freaking slamming his head in the freaking thing, I was like, oh, that's and it was like some hard slams, like, ooh.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But yeah, I agree, and it is cheesier. I guess it's a genre change. This is not the same style of movie as the first one. 100% genre change.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean,
it's interesting. Like, it was interesting. Like, it's. That's why I still gave it a 6, because it did something different from the first movie while still being interesting. And I mean, I see so many let alone sequels for horror movies that are such trash. True. And this one kept it interesting. I enjoyed it. I mean, you're right. No one. Now I'm thinking about it, no one died. Yeah, like her friend or boyfriend, whatever.
Yep.
And the dad, or I thought like for sure the dad or something was going to die.
Or at least those two nobodies, Barbara.
Oh yeah, the dude. They were totally setting that up.
Yeah.
Like total. Like,
they even got like slashed by an axe while he was skating by, and then they're just fine later. It was
Which that's the other thing, and maybe they did a throwaway line I didn't know. What are the rules of this? Because if they could just injure everybody, why doesn't he just injure Finn?
I think I saw that there was a throwaway line about like he gets stronger when he's protecting what, like, basically since they were going after the kids, he was stronger, being able to protect it or something. It really doesn't make sense, but I think they did have a line in there about that.
Okay, so yeah, okay, I think I remember that. So basically, since they're going after his power source, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's when you try to go after your power source, which is fine. Like, if that's like your lore, then fine. I guess it just didn't feel consistent.
Right. It wasn't that explained.
Yeah. Because all you had to do is, I mean, I don't know. Because the beginning, I guess it's true. Because in the beginning, when he was attacking Gwen in her dreams, I guess they weren't going after the kids yet.
Yeah.
So, okay, interesting. They could have easily explained that better though.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's still not that clear.
So, but this made bank. They're obviously going to make more, right?
Yeah, and I feel like I read something that Ethan Hawke was talking about another one, wanting to do another one, which I'm curious about how they would do. Yeah,
I read that Ethan Hawke wants to do like a character study on the grabber. I guess almost like a prequel.
That would be interesting. I'd be down for that.
So that would be interesting. It'd almost be like the Joker style.
Yeah,
like the first one. I never even saw the second one.
Yeah, I didn't.
A character study. So that would be interesting, almost like with his first kills and stuff. I wonder how that would be. But they could easily. But I mean, this could turn into like, because they made a point on showing his mask go down there with him
and being frozen and
being frozen. He's not like.
Yeah, I don't think it's done. Yeah, for sure.
No, they could easily turn this into like a series, like Friday the 13th series. There's like freaking 10 of them, and maybe they're not gonna be as good, but
yeah.
But I mean, they have the setup, right? A killer that can go into dreams, and
Yep.
so which I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I guess all you need is a nice little slasher for Halloween season.
That's true. Yeah.
And then you always have these first two if you want to go back to the. I don't know. I'm just thinking of way they could easily do so much with this.
Yeah, for sure.
I do like the theme
will.
of like. Yeah. Oh, they probably will. One last thing I had on this is I do like the theme of kind of like they said a few times that like him saying hell is like cold, it's ice, like it burns like ice. I kind of like interesting. In the end, they're freezing him.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that would be really cool to get more info on him as a character. I would definitely be down for that. And Ethan Hawke coming back, yes, please.
Oh yeah, because then we'd be able to play more into, if it's a prequel, he's obviously alive, so he can play more into like the actual character again.
Yep. And I'm sure he's killed other people too that we'll get to see in that. And yeah, and also I just feel like Ethan Hawke and what's the kid who plays the main character? He was in the How to Train Your Dragon recently. What's his name? The Finney. So are you talking about Finney? Yeah, Mason. Yeah.
Mason. He's a pretty good actor. I mean, I don't think he's great, but he's pretty good. He was in I don't know if you watch it, but the How to Train Your Dragon, the live action.
I didn't see that. No.
He was the main one in there, and he did pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, he was good.
But I think him and Ethan Hawke to me just have so much more chemistry than Ethan Hawke and the sister.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that scene where Finn is talking to him in the booth and it's kind of circling around the booth. That was the best scene of the movie, in my opinion. I
agree, for sure.
And like, it made me wish, like, oh, maybe we just need Finn to interact with him, and they have more history together, obviously.
Yeah, true.
Like the grabber has to hate this guy, killing him twice.
I know.
Like, like you killed him when he was alive. You killed him when he was dead.
Double kill.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. These were two random movies I just thought of. I'm like,
I'm glad.
Feel like Caleb and I would like talking about this.
Yeah. And it's a great time for horror movies. So,
Yeah, I went to the theater. I'm like, okay, it's cold out. It was raining out.
Nice.
It's fall time. I'm like, okay, this is kind of nice. Getting my popcorn.
Yep.
And it's not like a stereotypical scary movie. There's some story to it. And
yeah.
Because like, you notice like you and I, we don't go and see like The Conjuring 5 or 6 or whatever it's on. Like those horror movies do not interest me. Like those basic ones like that.
Yeah, especially the later Conjuring. The first one was so good. It might be my favorite horror movie. But
yeah, the first one was great. I remember when that came out. That was a great movie. But like the sequels,
it just lost the plot. Yeah.
I even liked the first Insidious movie. Like I'm talking crap about them, but the first Insidious was entertaining too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then it just, I don't know. I truly do think, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that those type of horror movies are a thing of the past. I think a lot of horror movies are now going to become, or they've already become more of like story-driven character studies within a horror movie, and not just like a haunted house.
Yep, makes sense.
So, but I guess it kind of goes in waves.
It'll probably come back around eventually, yeah.
Yeah, like the haunted house type style will come back around. Kind of like zombies and vampires. I feel like it's always swapping.
Yep. There'll be like one really big one, really good one, and then it'll come back into fashion, and then we'll get a bunch of crap ones along with it.
Yep. Yeah, like there's almost like there's not a lot of zombie stuff right now. I know that 28 Years Later came out.
Your favorite.
Trash. That next one's coming out in March already.
I know, I saw that. What the heck? I saw that at the theater.
Dang. I'm still going to watch it. Maybe I'll change my... Maybe this will make me change my mind.
Oh, I can't wait for those ninja
Power Rangers.
I
still can't. And I from what I got from that trailer, you saw the trailer, didn't you?
I don't think the trailer didn't play in mine, or I missed it.
It didn't play in this one for me. It played in the weapons one for me.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the trailer.
It looks similar to the last one.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. Yeah, that's all I had on this one. It was good. I liked it. You should, if you're into horror at all, you should see these ones. They're good.
Yeah, agreed. They're definitely worth a watch.
Yep.
Okay, let me get this. Say arc movie. Okay.
How do you say it? Rez or Reze?
Reze.
Reze. Okay.
I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on this, and we'll talk about all of Chainsaw Man, which I love Chainsaw Man. But yeah, let's talk about Chainsaw Man, the Reze arc movie, as well as the first season. So we'll give our thoughts on the movie and a score, and then we'll just go into the whole thing, I think. But Alex, you want to go ahead and give your thoughts on the movie first?
Yeah. So I don't know. I think you know where I'm going to go with this, but I feel like this movie was made for me. This movie, I can't believe I'm saying this, as a movie format is better than the Demon Slayer movie for me. As a movie format.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree, which is crazy.
I loved this movie. Like, seriously, it's like they talked and like they created this for me. It had the freaking romance. It had the emotion. It had the freaking batshit crazy action.
Yep.
It had the structure. Like, it was dark. The animation was good. The characters are good. Denji was awesome. Like, it's deepening his character and his misunderstanding of love. And he's like a little kid. And I freaking love this movie. 10 out of 10, dude. I was amazed with this movie.
Yes.
Like, honestly, I was truly amazed. It was perfect. I loved it.
Yep.
Like,
I mean, I agree. Oh yeah, and when I first saw Chainsaw Man, I was like, dang, if Alex watched anime, he would love this show. And then the movie was just, I gave it a 10. I was like, man, am I just like, because I gave Infinity Castle a 10.
I know.
Am I just an anime simp? Like, what the heck? But these are so good.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, maybe I'm just like new to anime, so I get excited about every little thing.
But yeah, I love this movie. It did what I loved about the first season, like, so well. It like took its time. First half of the movie felt like a slice of life romance movie set in the Chainsaw Man universe, and then it just like hits the gas and goes from 0 to 100, and the animation's amazing. Fight choreography is great. It used all the characters well, except for maybe one, but we'll talk about that. But like, everybody in it had their time to shine. The villain was great. It was like changing visual styles in the middle of the fight, and it was so cool to see. It kept the fights interesting and dynamic. So yeah, I loved it. It was so good. It was a 10 out of 10, and in a different way than Infinity Castle, in my opinion. Which is impressive. Yeah. So I loved it. And I'm glad you loved it too.
Oh, dude, when I was watching, I'm like, this is amazing. It's like, I tell you all the time, like, if I don't care about the characters, I don't care. They did such a good job. And Reze, right?
Yep.
Like, without getting spoilers, was such an awesome character.
Yes.
Like so freaking awesome. And just the way that it's crazy because this is such a standalone movie.
Yeah, it is.
But it deepens the character, specifically of Denji.
Yeah.
Like, it will still connect, and it feels like I just care. Like, this movie made me care more about the Chainsaw Man universe, even though it's a standalone movie.
It is. Yeah. It's crazy how much of a standalone it is. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Like, I guess if someone wanted to complain that it doesn't really accelerate the plot, I mean, you're wrong, but I guess you could have that opinion. I actually really liked how this is a like, you can get anyone to watch this. Like, Kara could have watched this, Tiffany could have watched this, and they would have understood kind of everything going on.
Yeah. And Tiffany would have liked it the first half of the movie. She wouldn't have liked the second half, but
yes. Yeah, the first half, I'm like, man, actually, Kara, this is like the greatest rom-com movie that came out this year.
Yeah.
It
It's
was
funny.
the way they played with like the genres, and the animation was beautiful. There was like scenes that are still stuck in my head.
Yes, definitely.
Like, and the characters, and Beam was freaking awesome.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either. Like, so good. Like, and they still tease stuff for the future, and
Yep.
dude, it was so good. And I want to talk about more, but we need to get into spoilers. But so season 1, I guess I'll rate season 1 while we're here.
Okay, yeah.
So season 1, I absolutely love too.
Yep.
So it's funny because the first, I think I texted you it, the first 5 or 6 episodes, I really liked it, and it was like kind of lighthearted. It wasn't like too serious, and then boom, it just starts getting crazy, which I guess is a thing in Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, like the first 5 or 6 episodes kind of felt just like generic anime shonen jump kind of show, but then it gets so serious and so like intense really fast. And the movie did that too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the movie did that too. So season 1, I would give a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I will say this movie, God, this movie almost shot it up to one of my favorite animes already.
Yeah.
Like, that's how much I enjoyed this movie.
It's so funny that these are your first 2, because these were like, I watched all the old animes, but then I kind of took a break, and then like Demon Slayer got me back into it, and then my second one I watched was Chainsaw Man, so those have like special places in my heart. Yeah. Yep. You're following my
I am. I'm following your path.
Yeah. Although I had been watching Attack on Titan the whole time, I guess, but like it really got me back into watching a lot of
started
anime.
Attack on Titan months ago too.
That's true, yeah.
So, which I did start a few more episodes, by the way, but we can talk about that later.
Nice.
Yeah, but I want to get into spoilers.
Yeah, and I would give Chainsaw Man season 1 probably a 9 as well.
I've been talking the whole time. What about you? Did you didn't say your stuff yet, huh?
I gave the movie a 10 for sure.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, and then you talked. Yeah, the first season.
I would give it a 9. I feel like the only thing I really had an issue with season 1 is some of the animation wasn't as good as, especially after seeing this movie. Like, it's just so incredible. Like, some of the 3D animation, you could tell it's kind of still like they're getting used to it, but I mean, the story was great. The characters are great. It made me care about all of them. There was like some brutal and like traumatizing things happen. Yeah, I loved the first season. Yep.
So good.
So good.
Freaking good. Yeah, let's get into spoilers, and I'm excited to talk about this.
Yes, so spoiler alert for Chainsaw Man, the first season, as well as the Reze Arc movie. Go see it. It's so good. Everybody needs to see Chainsaw Man.
See it. You will not regret it.
Yes.
God, we've been spoiled with anime movies this year.
Yeah, they've been good.
Dude, you have the spoiler thing up, right?
Yep, got it up.
Okay. So just Reze as a character. So I did not. I think I saw one trailer when we saw Demon Slayer, but I didn't I kind of wasn't like, I didn't know what was going on, so I didn't remember anything. So I didn't even know Reze was like a girl.
Okay. Yeah.
I knew nothing about this movie.
That's about all I knew, was that Reze was a girl. That I think I knew Denji had a romantic interest in or something. That was basically all I knew about the movie too. I intentionally did not spoil myself. Yeah.
And it was so good. The way they, like you said, the first half of this movie where they built up, it was literally a romance movie, like it's a rom-com romance movie. Like, and the way they built her up, and you could kind of sense, like, I don't know, this is kind of too good to be true. This is kind of weird, but like they did such a good job about making you like, she's being cute and sweet to Denji, and Denji's kind of like a little puppy, realizing, I'm supposed to be for Makima, but my body's telling me otherwise.
I love that. Like, him fighting with that was so funny. It worked so well.
And this movie would not have worked well if that first half didn't like nail it with the romance and the cuteness and them going on dates, and the animation was good. It was so good. Like the scenes where Denji and Reze were together, like it just had like that.
So much chemistry and
animation style, and the music was real. That's the other thing that I noticed. The
music was great.
The music and the sound design was really good. There was a few times with the sound where like it would like kind of get quiet and then loud, and then like with Reze's power of exploding things.
So
like
good. Yeah. The sound for those was amazing.
Yeah, like I just, between the animation and the sound and the story and the chemistry and the scenes where it, like obviously that pool scene was like kind of the turning point.
Yep.
Where it kind of turned into a horror movie.
It did, yeah. There was one shot at the pool scene that I thought did really good foreshadowing, and I noticed it and I was like, huh, yeah, this is probably not good. I don't know.
Was it the spider?
The spider, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I wonder if that's hinting at Reze getting her in her web. And yeah, that's what it was.
I noticed that 100% too. They went back to it a couple times.
Yep.
And it was Denji, when he was jumping in the pool, he didn't want to give in. And if he jumped in the pool, he would give in. And then he jumped in the pool, and then it would show the spider.
Back. Yep. That was when I was like, uh-oh. No, not this.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm talking. Okay, well, I'll let you talk a little bit. What are your thoughts,
dude? Yeah, the romance part was so good, and I think it was good that they started it off with him and Makima going on a date, and
all the movies,
seeing all the movies, and having that reminder of like that's where his heart is, and then having Reze show up right after that, and him fighting against that, and. She did such a good job of like luring him in, and this is kind of skipping ahead to the end, but I just like it's a traumatic ending, right? Like it's a tragedy, and it's stuck with me since then, and just like, and there's parts where she's saying like it was all like she was just acting, but like that ending shows that she really did kind of fall for Denji, and it just makes that all so much more tragic. And rewatching that is going to be just like heartbreaking because it's so good.
It is tragic.
Yeah,
that was such a good ending. Like, well, bad, but like good.
right. Yep.
Because that was that. When I saw that, I'm like, okay, that just put it over the edge. From like, dang, this is good. It's not no straightforward freaking movie. This is good. There's some layers to this. Like, yeah, and like all the scenes in the shop were really good. And I've heard some people complaining that it was really slow, but I love those parts of Chainsaw Man where it's just like, I don't know. I like that.
Coffee being made and then people just talking, and like the slice of life stuff. So good with the beautiful animation and music.
Yeah, I agree. I had zero complaints about the slowness. As a matter of fact, about where it started to change, where they were kissing and the fireworks went off. That was perfect timing. Like if it would have went another 20 or so minutes, then I would have been like, okay, we need to start getting along. But I thought they timed it perfect.
Yeah, and Denji has the worst luck with first kisses. What the heck?
I know. Poor Denji. So that's another scene that stood out to me is that scene when they're up in the hill and they kiss, quote unquote, and the fireworks go off. It just looked so good, dude. It did, Like,
and the fact that she's the bomb devil and that being where it kicks off was great.
Yes. And just like, I know we set up, but the music and the soundtrack made it more like emotional and more. It was a perfect. I know I'm just gushing over it, but it really was the perfect balance of everything. Like,
and then after that point, it's like nonstop action. It felt like
literally crazy. It literally was.
And I thought Reze's powers were so cool, and like the fact that she had such good control over them and like knew how to use her powers so well was a really interesting juxtaposition to Denji, who kind of, they even mentioned it, just kind of swings his chainsaws and hopes, good things happen. And she's like flying with her bombs, blasting her off.
It
and
looks
like,
so cool.
There was that one point at the Division 2 where they made like mold grow in her or whatever, and so she just like blows her head off and then uses her head as a bomb, and then her body as another bomb and regrows. It's like, dang, that's crazy.
She was such the perfect villain, quote unquote, like perfect. Like that's the kind of villain we've been talking about villains a lot recently, and we like literally what we've described in the past is literally what Reze is.
Yep. Uh-huh.
A character that is connected to the main character in a way, but is still bad, but can turn possibly good to be with Denji, and she was going to be with Denji, but you're right, that ending was so tragic, but to me that put it over the edge of, yes, this freaking movie is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it was already amazing at that point.
Right.
But and
that
let
just
alone
put it over the top, yeah.
Makima coming in.
Oh, freaking Makima, dude.
And doing that pretty much. Well, that and the
Angel Devil.
Angel Devil, which is so funny. This is random, but they did a point where he was telling his dog, I always forget the dog's name. Yeah. Like, he's like, who do you think I should be? And it shows like the angel dude. He's like, no, and that's also a dude, I guess.
Yeah, that was news to me. In the first season, I totally thought that was a girl.
I thought it was. Yeah, that's probably why they put it in there.
That's funny.
But even at that end there, that just the scenes of like the angel devil standing there with the sun rays, and I think
using their powers for the first time was really cool to see. Yep.
And then like even just I think it was one of the last lines. He's like, I am an angel after all, or something. He said something like that. Like, I don't know. It just seemed like it was like a very powerful ending.
Yep. And man, it just makes Makima even more scary, which is crazy. Like, I know. She just like sees everything. My favorite scene in all of Chainsaw Man, well, I might have to rethink that from this movie, but in all of season 1 is that scene where Makima uses her powers to like just squash everybody. That felt like the turning point in the season where it's like, oh crap, this is crazy. Yeah,
because she's like, I don't know about Makima.
yeah, I don't think you're supposed to.
I don't know, but like, is she bad though? Is she just a good person or a good guy that's going too far to be good, or is she actually bad?
I think she says it in one. She's the necessary evil, is what she says, and that's how she sees herself. Like she's willing to do the bad things for the good reason.
But at what point does that make her become the villain?
Yeah, that's like, probably going to be the question.
Yeah, it's
with Denji's
is Makima endgame, not the freaking gun devil, man.
Yeah, maybe with Denji's luck, probably the first person he actually falls in love with ends up being the big bad. Yeah, I could see that.
This is just so. I think another reason I like this, like I said, we said it's like a standalone movie. But like this is gonna have impact on Denji. Throughout the rest of the seasons. It's not like, even though it's a standalone movie, it's not like some side quest or something. Like this is Denji figuring out like what love is. It's not just physicalness. I can, like not falling in love with the first person I see and having someone actually not treat you like a puppy and treating you like a person. Like this is like big impact on Denji's character.
For sure. And even outside of that, like he learned how to use his powers better, like using the chains. And so we're probably going to see that in the future. So yeah.
And
Beam. Yep.
Dude, man, tell me there's nothing more awesome than seeing a chainsaw man riding a shark and fighting a big baby monster
in a cyclone. Yeah. That was amazing.
That was so awesome. And the music was so cool too. Dude.
And the visuals.
I never thought I'd be watching an anime at that, but an anime with a chainsaw dude riding a shark into a cyclone.
And it makes sense and it works and it's amazing. Yeah.
And I love when Denji turns into Chainsaw Man because he's just freaking crazy, man.
Yeah, he's just insane.
Oh, but yeah, Reze, great villain / love interest / I don't know, character, like. And you're right, it did bring Beam's kind of. I wonder if a lot of these characters are going to be more of an impact going forward, like Beam and also the Angel Demon,
Angel Devil. And then we saw more of like the Violence Devil.
Mask.
Yeah.
Was that the Mask one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He had some funny lines, just here and there.
Yeah.
Benny was in it for like a second, doing what she normally does.
Yeah.
Screaming and crying.
Yeah, I know. I'm curious, what devil does she have a contract with? Because when she fights, like in that first season, she fought good.
Yeah, she's fast. I don't know if we know yet, but
we We don't. And who's the guy who was training Denji and Power in the first season?
Oh, I love him.
He's cool too.
Forget his name now.
I don't remember his name either, but he's really cool too. He wasn't in this one that much either.
Yeah, he just had like that one piece of exposition about Reze, which makes it so much more tragic that she was just like an experiment in a Soviet weapons depot. And at the end, when she's like, Denji, I never went to school, never got to go to school either. It's like, oh man. No.
I know it was so good. Like it's crazy. You had to have known I would like this movie with the way this movie played out.
And even I like romance stuff. I like it, but I won't go out of my way to go see it. But I know you're a sucker for it, like especially. So yeah, and even me, I was like, dang, this is really good. I really like Reze.
I guess you'll watch romance if it's in a Chainsaw Man movie.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, like it just deepened the whole concept of this movie with Reze. Sure. Like,
yep.
The second half wouldn't have been as awesome or as much impact without the setup of this first half.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And just seeing Denji heartbroken again, and just knowing that, like, obviously we know Reze was going to come back for him. He was in the he was in the cafe, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah, and like that talk on the beach where he's like still talking about running away with her, and she's like lying, saying it was all an act, and then you find out that it wasn't an act, and tragic. It's
so good. And who's what's his name again? Denji's partner, I guess not Aki? Partner, but roommate.
Yeah,
Aki.
Yeah.
Aki. So Aki's an interesting character. He almost reminds me of a Fushiguro.
Yeah, I definitely see that.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yep.
He's kind of that character that's kind of cranky, but he's
like the straight man to all the craziness. Yeah, and he's like, he kind of has his own side story, but part of the, like, as far as like his life, like the Gun Devil and like his limited life with his like using the sword, the cursed devil sword.
And then now he touched the devil, the
angel
devil, and lost a little bit more. That was a good scene too. A little scene within the action was and again, that looked really good too. Got the visuals, man.
Yep. And I thought that the ending, even there was like a throwaway line where Makima was like, I told you to bring, I think she said Hayakawa, which was Aki, and then Angel. I think that shows that the Angel Devil really connected with Aki after that, because he didn't make him come do that.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
See, like little setups. So like talking about the first season, I guess my one complaint that was in the first, not necessarily in the second half of the season, but the first half of the season, is it didn't feel like I cared a lot about the characters. Like it was really just Denji and then maybe Power a little bit.
Yeah.
And the second half of that season, it changed it up. I mean, I started to care about them, and then they just said, "Screw you! I don't care if you care about these characters.
They're gonna die."
Literally, like, oh, this is interesting. All these characters, we're gonna start getting like backstories. Boom, they're all freaking dead. All these rookies, and who's that other chick with the eye? I can't remember her name.
Himeno.
Yeah. Like, and she was cool too. I was starting to like her. Denji's like, oh, we're gonna be like matchmakers for each other, and like, I'm like, there's so much story there. Like, this can be interesting. And then they all, and then they all die. Even some of the rookies. And
there were two moments in that first season that made me think that you would like it, and it's the Makima scene with the crushing all the people from really far away, and then that scene where Himeno just like slowly disappears, and it's like so tragic. I'm like, dude, I think Alex would like this for sure.
I'm like, dang, what's going on? Like, so like,
it does not hold back. Yeah,
no, it doesn't. And like going into this movie, I was kind of worried. I'm like, okay, like Chainsaw Man, I love the first season, but like there's not a lot of characters anymore. Like they killed a lot of them. But this movie reaffirmed, like, like there are, I mean, we got Denji, we got Power, we got Makima, we got Aki, we got the Angel Devil
and Beam.
Beam. Beam's gonna be awesome. He almost kind of reminds me of what's his face from Demon Slayer, that wears the boar head.
Oh yeah, Inosuke. Yeah.
Yeah, Inosuke. Like, so this, not only did this movie, like, was it a perfect movie, it kind of reassured me, like, you know what? Like, going into season 2, I care about all of these characters, and they introduced even more in this movie where I'm like, okay, I'm in, man.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised with how little power was in it. Like, I wonder why they... Yeah.
There has to be a reason, right? Like...
Yeah, maybe... I don't know.
I wonder, maybe in season 2 there'll be like maybe there'll be some like flashback episodes with what Power was up to.
Yeah, that could be. Yep.
Or maybe I don't know. Did you stay for the after credit scene?
I did. Yeah. So Power's back. Yeah.
They kind of made it. It seemed almost like sinister towards, like, with the music at the end when they were showing her, like, as they're backing away.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not sinister, but like it didn't seem like. I don't know. They kind of had dark music going on when they were zooming away from that cafe.
To me, that was more because it was showing like the spot that Reze got to, maybe. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Although Makima is doing stuff with Power.
Yeah, that's true. So, draining her or whatever. Yeah,
draining her. I don't know. She could easily. She wasn't in this whole movie. Was Makima like? Is Makima going to use her, or I don't know?
I feel like Makima's using everybody. She's just like controlling everything. She obviously can like see everything. She talked about the country mouse. Like she heard that conversation, so she knows everything and is controlling stuff that we don't even know.
Makima she's bad, girl, man. Freaking Denji, man. She's not good, man. She's too good about being good, man. The thing is, I get why
such
Denji,
an interesting character.
She is, because I get why Denji would like her. I mean, obviously, she's freaking Makima. She's hot, right? She's super sweet. She treats him kind of nice, like, and will do things for him out of the way, going on dates, planting little seeds, and said, "Oh, look at your first kiss was bad here." They're not all bad. Like, you indirectly kissed me when he had a lollipop. Yeah, like,
especially compared to how he's used to being treated. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, she's so good at manipulating him. Yep. It's like, dude,
that's it exactly.
I'm like, dude, don't fall for it. But like, maybe this Reze arc will make him realize, like, Reze's treating me a little different. I don't know. I'm curious where it goes, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I just there's so much to this movie. This is one where right when I could rewatch it, I'm 100% rewatching it.
Yes. And I mentioned it in the non-spoiler parts, but I feel like there was so much action for so long that it definitely could have gotten like stale or boring.
Yeah.
But they did such a good job of changing it up, like making the action look so interesting and sound so interesting with the explosions. Like there was that part where Denji and Beam like flew out of the typhoon and it like did the splash screen of like almost like a video game, like you're fighting a Borderlands monster. That was 3D,
by the way.
Oh yeah, I bet that's right. You saw it in 3D.
Yeah, it was pretty good for 3D.
I could totally see that. Yeah,
I enjoyed it. And I liked it. You should. Next time you should try it just to try it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. And there was this part where like Denji and Reze were fighting, and it went like, I don't remember if it was black and white or like it switched up to it looked like a manga basically. Yeah.
Yes.
And like, it was all it felt like almost like Into the Spider-Verse, kind of like crazy, like going through dimensions almost, but instead it's like art styles are changing in these fights. So and
good. Beam and Denji, when they were in the cyclone, it kind of like warped them a little bit, where they were like weird looking. And then also when Reze was like, I don't know, shooting at colorful bombs or whatever, looked really cool.
Yeah.
And just seeing Beam and Beam and Denji are awesome. That's iconic, man. I'm never gonna forget seeing that, dude. That was so awesome.
I was, because they showed Beam for a little bit in the end of season 1, and I didn't think much of him, and I did not expect him to become like a. I mean, he was like his right-hand man. He loved Denji.
I know he loved it. I mean, if it wasn't for him, Denji would probably be dead
multiple times over, probably.
Yeah, multiple times over. That scene was so good.
Yeah.
What's that?
I was going to say Beam must be really strong. Like, he took so many explosions directly.
I know. That literally. And I like how there was one scene where he like put Denji in his mouth to protect him.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And that's when Reze was like freaking shooting bombs at him. Like,
nonstop, just punching him. That was another one where it turned like black and white and she was like doing all the punches in slow-mo.
Yeah, that looked awesome. And then I like that whole scene of before he turns into like the full shark, where he's like, "Oh, you could fly, just use your power." And he just switches into the shark, rides him. Dude, that was awesome.
That was great.
Oh, and then
it's like, this isn't Denji, what I meant.
Yeah, but it worked, and it was awesome.
Yep.
And then Denji using the chains to kind of fight was pretty cool.
That was cool.
But yeah, that first scene where it switched over to they did a good job about some of these scenes feeling like a horror movie.
Yeah, like with that one serial killer guy and
that one exactly, where she's kind of playing victim a little bit to get outside, and then but even like after she kissed him and bit off his tongue, like the music started getting all distorted, and it would like zoom, like it did like a pull away zoom type thing, and it just looked like a horror movie.
Yeah,
and it was all confused, and the animation was all weird. Like you're right. I know you mentioned it a few times, but you're right. The way they played with different animation styles, the whole movie with each genre, I feel like.
Yeah, even the first scene, they showed like that hallway with Pochita in it, and it was more like manga looking. Which was different than the first season. That kind of set the tone.
It did. And that scene where, which by the way, I wonder that has to be into the bigger arc, right? About him keep saying like, don't open the door.
Yeah.
And it's like a dream he can never remember when he wakes up.
Yep.
So I'm very curious. Like, they put that in for a reason.
Yeah, that'll probably be something to do with the gun devil or something.
Yeah. But even that scene where they showed the other crazy serial killer guy in like his little lair, when he's talking to the water devil, that was very horror movie. The way that was animated, and him going over to kill the girl, and the lighting, and the screaming, and the blood. So like between the animation and the sound design and the music, I mean, that in itself was amazing. But then you go and include great writing and good characterization and. Yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I loved it. The way they played with these genres, and it felt like an actual movie. Like, and I don't want to take anything away from Demon Slayer, because that was still freaking awesome in a different way.
Yeah, that was like visually just amazing.
Yeah, that was amazing. And this one was too. For me, Demon Slayer, maybe it's because it's not a complete movie. Maybe when we get all three arcs together. Like that's more like grand, right? Like it's the end game. Like this is freaking awesome. Like what's but this was more personal and more like a movie to me. I don't know.
Yeah, and self-contained.
This movie, this movie is doing what season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen did for me for Jujutsu Kaisen. It's propelling this upwards. Like in my, I mean, I'm very limited in my. What about you? I mean, you've seen so many animes. Does this shoot Chainsaw Man up in your rankings of your favorite animes, or is this like, this is good, but I still need to see more?
I don't know, because I loved the first season of Chainsaw Man. It was already way up there for me. And I feel like this just kind of confirms that it should be. So it
was more of a confirmation, not a change.
Yeah, and even like Aki had a cool fight scene using like the future power and the future devil's power, and it was like really short, but it was cool. It was beautiful. It made sense with the powers, and it made sense that like the bomb devil was too strong, but he was still able to at least survive. And like, you're right. They
all had their moments, except for power.
Yeah, power was gone.
And I kind of knew at the beginning when she said, "Okay, we'll need power. Here's your partner." I kind of felt like, I don't know if power's gonna mean this movie that much. Because they went out of the way to show that she's like, here, you're gonna use this partner for now. But there has to be more to that. The fact that power was in that post-credit scene. I feel like there's more to. I know you're seeing it different, but I see it. There's something more to that.
Like maybe she's keeping an eye on Denji for Makima or something, or like.
Yeah, I don't know, or maybe even the way it's filmed. I don't know. Maybe Makima's like, if he falls in love with you, I can control you and him. Whether otherwise, I'm not saying. I'm just shooting spitball stuff.
Yeah.
Like to me, Makima's like, fine, if you make Denji fall in love with you, because that's how you're gonna get to Denji. Then I can control him because I control you. Whereas not with Reze.
Yeah.
I just felt like there's more to it. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just felt a darker tone to me.
Yeah, I can definitely see that something else is going on for sure.
Or maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but either or.
That'll be interesting. I cannot wait for the next season. It's going to be so long. Oh.
I can't either. For another year or two.
Yep.
But honestly, if it's to this freaking quality, I'm fine. I can wait because this was amazing.
Yep. Oh, I loved it.
Man, I'm spoiled, man. We're spoiled.
Yeah, you got a lot of good anime to catch up on.
I know. Like, dude, like Demon Slayer, great first anime to watch.
Yep.
Is amazing. Then Jujutsu Kaisen was just freaking wild. And now Chainsaw Man with this movie cemented it for me as, I mean, I've only seen 3 or 4 anime. I don't even know what I would say my favorite is. I love them all.
Yeah, that's tough. It's very tough. They're all different and they all do stuff, its own stuff well.
Like,
yeah.
Tell me this. What is your top 3 anime? You have to rank them. Top 3. I know Attack on Titan's your number 1, right?
Attack on Titan is my number 1. Yes.
So what would you do at 2 and 3? Excluding recency bias with this movie.
I don't know. Honestly, that's so tough. I could probably do top 5 unordered, but top 3 is so hard.
Top 3 in order.
Oh, in order. Okay, so Attack on Titan. I would probably put Jujutsu Kaisen 2. And then I don't know if it's recency bias, but Chainsaw Man has a special place in my heart. So I would probably right now go Chainsaw Man 3rd. It's close. There's like an older one I watched called Code Geass, which I love. It has one of the best endings in all of anime. And that's very similar to like Death Note, which I love, but Death Note's ending isn't as good. Cyberpunk's really good, but that's more of a one-off. Yeah, I would go right now. Probably Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
But I don't know. That probably could change. Yeah.
Yeah, it could change on any given day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Demon Slayer's up there too.
Yeah. I don't even know how I would rank the 3 I've watched. I honestly don't. I don't. I think.
Ooh, Vinland Saga's also up there too. Jeez, that's so good.
Vinland Saga.
I told you about that one. That's the one. It's the Viking one.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so good, dude. And the 2 seasons are so. This is another one where I watched the 2nd season, and similar to how like Chainsaw Man has those slower scenes. The 2nd season of Vinland Saga is like the definition of an amazing slow burn. It's so good.
That sounds right up my alley. I'm all for a good slow burn if it pays off.
The 1st season has like an amazing antagonist. It's like full of action, and then the 2nd season is like slow burn, amazing. It's so good. So that has to be on your list too.
That sounds right up my alley.
Yeah.
But I'm right now. I'm knee deep into
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah,
for sure.
I watched another episode yesterday, so I'm almost done with season. I think I have 2 more episodes left of season 1.
Okay. Nice.
And then I am gonna watch like a recap summary of season 1 just to refresh my mind again.
Yeah.
I remember, like, as I was watching a couple episodes, it was starting to come back to me.
Yeah.
I'll still watch a season 1 recap, and then I'll go straight into season 2.
Sweet.
So when I'm watching it, season 1, 2, 3, and 4,
you can just watch them straight through. There's no weird like random
There's
movies
no-
or anything. So
Okay, yeah, because when I was looking on Crunchyroll, yeah, it had.
yeah,
Well,
it
then it
should
had
just
two
be.
things after season 4. Well, it had like the final arc.
Yeah, it
Let me look.
has. It basically broke season 4 into 3 separate like
Okay.
movies almost.
Yeah, because I see season 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Attack on Titan OADs, and then Attack on Titan: The Last Attack, which is one episode. I'm assuming that's like a final movie or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I've also been watching this Gachi Akuta. That's been pretty good.
Oh, I see an advertisement on that. Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's cool. Yeah, final season. It's broken up really weird. Yeah, so basically just watch all through season 3 and then season 4. These OADs are stuff you can, it's like these are things you don't have to watch. They're like separate little stories.
Okay.
And they're like you need to watch them in certain parts, I think, or watch them after. I would just watch them after if you want more. They like give you a little bit of backstory on certain things, but they're supposed to be in like weird spots. So basically just watch all through season 4, and then this one is like the last movie for the end of season 4.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one I'm going hardcore, and that's kind of like
that now.
Yeah, that's like the big hitter. Because then, so I'll have watched so far Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and then Attack on Titan. And I think the next one, I feel like there's one more I was gonna watch.
Probably Cyberpunk Edgerunners, maybe.
Oh yeah, then I was gonna watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners just because that's one season.
Yeah, I will say, since you watched the other, is it on here? Yeah, the other 2 Dark Trio ones. Hell's Paradise is a pretty good one. It's the third of the Dark Trio with Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. The first season was pretty good. The second season's not out yet, but I think it's coming out soon. So maybe when the second season comes out, if you're done with like Attack on Titan and need something, this one is pretty good. I would say it's probably my least favorite out of the 3, but it's still good.
It's still good, yeah. What about Death Note?
Ooh, Death Note's really good. That's one you definitely need to watch. There's one thing that happens in Death Note that like the ending isn't as good as it could have been, but up till that point, it's like perfect. I love it.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's one I want to watch too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So don't worry, you got shows to watch for a while yet.
Oh yeah. Then that's not including stuff that are still coming out, like Jujutsu Kaisen. Obviously, another season Chainsaw Man, and then the next movie in 5 years when we see Demon Slayer.
Yep.
Yeah. Now I gotta wait. I don't like waiting.
You are so lucky that you get to watch Attack on Titan all the way through in one shot.
Yeah, not wait years.
I'm so jealous of you of that. Like, it was such a pain to have to keep waiting. Oh my goodness.
Was it worth it? So it's crazy. So when everyone talks about favorite anime, Attack on Titan always comes up.
It's so good.
But it's funny because I have a couple buddies that don't like it. I'm like,
the ending is either you love it or you hate it. I feel like I really liked it. I thought it was an interesting choice for an anime. I'm not going to say anything more than that, but I definitely know people that didn't like the ending, and I can see it. Like, yeah, but I thought it was interesting.
Think I will lie.
I think you'll like it.
Okay, I'm curious. I like the.
I could be wrong, and if you don't, that'd be interesting to talk about for sure.
Yeah, I've only watched season 1, but I really like the concept and idea of it. Almost feels like Game of Thrones-y, but for anime.
Right, yeah.
Like, just in a sense, there's so many characters, so many different like squads and areas you're focusing on, and there's so much lore, and almost overwhelmingly.
Yep. Just wait, there's gonna be more.
Yeah. So it's a lot, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah. The biggest difference I see between Attack on Titan and the other animes I've watched so far is like the protagonist is not as like happy and happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Like Aaron.
For sure.
Well, at least the
Aaron
protagonist of the first season. Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron's kind of miserable and out for blood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I get, but like blindly, even his friends, Armin, had said, like, dude, chill out. There's ways to go about this.
Yep.
But it's interesting. I like it. It's totally different than like Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Chainsaw Man's wild, man. Is that one of like the weirder, like more like metal quote unquote animes?
I wouldn't say weirder, but definitely metal and like crazy and like it doesn't hold back. There's some you haven't even gotten to the weirdest stuff in anime. If anybody ever tells you to watch something like Redo of Healer, don't watch it. That is messed up.
Redo of Healer.
Yeah. Don't listen to anybody that tells you to watch stuff like that. There's some messed up stuff in anime.
What the heck is that?
It's a really, really messed up anime. I watched a few episodes of it and I'm like, I don't want to watch anymore. This is horrible.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's depraved.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
But like
interesting. But as far as like mainstream metal type,
yeah, this one's definitely one of the crazier ones for sure. Yeah. And Attack on Titan kind of gets there too, with like not holding back on like violence and like people surviving or not surviving, and yeah.
Oh man, I loved it. I can't believe I'm so like that's almost like. Unless I'm watching a show with Kara or like we're reviewing a show, that's pretty much exclusively what I'll watch now.
Nice. Yes, you've joined the dark side.
I have. There's not a show that we don't talk about that I watch unless it's with Kara.
Yeah. So,
I mean, one show I know we're done with all the shows we currently are watching.
Yep.
Well, that's not like not talking about anime.
Sure. Yeah.
But a show that starts this week that we should talk about is that It show on HBO.
Yeah.
That starts tonight, so we can start talking about that next week.
Yeah, I'll watch that second movie and then watch the show too, because I haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
Yeah, maybe I'll rewatch the movies too, just to kind of get refreshed.
Yep.
Especially the second one's not as good as the first one.
Okay. Yeah, the first one was really good.
Yeah, but it's still entertaining. Yeah.
What's that show on? Is it on Apple or HBO or what?
HBO Max.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and I think the other two movies are on that. They should be. I think they're on that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if the show's on there, it should be on there too.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think was there other movies? There's a movie soon that was coming out. I can't remember that we're gonna watch. Oh, Predator, right? That comes out. I don't think that comes out. Yeah, Badlands. That doesn't come out this coming weekend, but the weekend after Halloween, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the weekend after Halloween. I'm very curious. That could be either really awesome or really terrible.
Yeah.
It's not going to be for me. I'm either going to really like it or it's going to be the most generic action movie ever.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm interested. It looks cool.
Yeah, it does. It looks cool, but I don't know. I just hope I hope it's good. But yeah. And I think, and then Wicked. It's going to be cool. So for Wicked, I'm seeing that opening. Well, I'll see that obviously when it comes out. And I'm taking Avia, my daughter.
Oh, cool.
She's obsessed. I went alone to the first one. But then when it came on like streaming,
or whatever,
Avia watched it. My kids watched it, and she was obsessed with it.
Awesome.
So now what I'm going to do is I remember specifically my dad did this to me. I might have mentioned it on the podcast before, or he pulled me out of school early to see a movie.
Oh, nice.
Actually, he pulled me out of school early to go see Pokemon. I think it was Pokemon 3000. I think it was called.
Oh, cool. Right? Or 2000.
2000, yeah. And I remember I got those. I got those freaking golden cards or whatever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But I remember like back, I think I was like first grade or something. My dad, I didn't even know he was going to pick me up
Oh, that's cool.
early. And then like I was in the library and the teacher came and was like, your dad's picking you up. I'm like, what? And yeah, he took me to see this movie.
That's awesome.
So I have seen anime in theaters.
Yep, that's true. Yeah.
So anyways, I'm doing the same with Avia where I'm not even telling her. I'm like,
that's so
on
cool.
that Thursday. Yeah, there's like a 2:00 showing, so I'm gonna pull her out of school early and then like without telling her and go see it with her. So I'm actually
awesome.
pretty excited to see Wicked. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
So that'll be cool. That might heighten the movie for me just because of the.
Yeah, you're making a memory for Avia. That's awesome.
Yeah, and she's at that age now where she'll remember.
Oh yeah,
remember ish. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be cool. I'm excited for the second Wicked. Plus, the first movie was really good.
Yeah, I liked the first one a lot.
And I have never seen the play. I know you said you've seen the play.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to think that the second part's going to be as good as the first part for me. But
I think it will. I think it will.
You think? Okay, yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious.
It'll be different, but it'll be cool.
Yeah,
from what I remember.
Yeah. Okay. So we got movies. Oh, another big hitter this in December is Avatar 3. It comes out.
Oh yeah, I don't even think I've seen Avatar 2. I'm pretty sure I never saw that.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, dude. Well, now it's not going to be the same because you didn't see it in theater.
Yeah, I think they're re-releasing it in theaters though, so I might go see that.
You should go see that. Yeah, in 3D, like an IMAX 3D or like some huge screen 3D.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
To be honest, the Avatar movies, while I love them, to me, they're not like I watch them at home. Like to me, that's a theater freaking experience.
Yeah, that's the main reason to see it is the visuals and it on the big screen. Yeah.
I don't even know if I've ever rewatched Avatar at home.
I haven't. Mm-mm.
It's just not like that's just a big screen movie theater. Like, and I love it when I watch it in theaters, and I'll probably never watch it again unless it's in theaters.
Yeah.
And then there's another one too. But there's just basically what I'm saying is we have quite a bit to keep watching.
Yep. Cool.
And that's not including anime. Oh, anime's opened a whole nother
a whole nother world.
yeah, literally. Like I mean, think we probably wouldn't have talked about Demon Slayer movie or this Chainsaw movie if I didn't start watching anime. I mean, you might have mentioned it.
Yeah, I would have watched it for sure, but we wouldn't have talked about
Demon Slayer.
Yes.
And I'm curious after I see all these main animes that you like, I'm curious where I would rank everything.
Yeah.
Because
I could probably go through and rank like all the ones you watched and we can compare maybe once we get through.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch the main ones you like too. Like after obviously Attack on Titan and I think you mentioned Death Note before and and a few other ones. And after I watch all those, that would be a cool episode. Just ranking all of them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But okay. I know we're already at an hour 47.
Yep.
45 or something. Okay.
Do we want to do a guess the game this week or do you want to just talk about like Pokemon?
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about Pokemon.
Yeah,
so unless you want to do a guess the game, or it's up to you. I don't care.
Let's do a guess the game. We could probably get through 10 pretty quick, and then and then just give our overall thoughts on Pokemon. So so we have some shorts and stuff. Okay, let's do a guess the game, Alex. So we're gonna be guessing games based on these screenshots. We'll have 6 chances. And if we get in the right series, the number will turn gold. So I don't know if I have a guess for this one. Have you played any black and white hand-drawn games like this?
Is there any like Scribblenauts that look like this or anything?
Scribblenauts is not a bad guess. I don't know. There might have been like a level, maybe. Let's try Scribblenauts, yeah. Ooh.
This didn't change much.
Yeah. Is that a health bar or a platform?
Oh man.
It's got like the drawn style of like Castle Crashers, but I don't think there was I think we've had Castle Crashers.
I think we have two. Yeah.
Let's see what the next one is. Ooh, a PC game. We're probably not going to get this. What about like something draw? Draw a Stickman. Epic 2.
Epic 2.
Nope. RPG.
It's an interesting art style.
Yeah. RPG Maker. 17. Okay, they're Stickman. So maybe it's a Stickman game. Stick fight?
Stick it to the man.
Stick it to the man.
That would be hilarious,
Sure.
actually. Oh.
Okay. So I think
Oh, interesting.
I've heard of Stick Fight the game. Maybe it's that.
Yeah, try that.
Let's see. Ooh, West of Loathing. Never heard of it.
Yeah, me neither. West of Loathing. Interesting.
Huh. Okay.
Huh.
Okay, let's play previous days. Where is it? Okay, here. Day 841. We got a waterfall.
Oh.
Grainy waterfall.
This is from
be a Final Fantasy maybe, or like
this is Zelda Twilight Princess in the beginning of the game when they're at that little pond waterfall thing.
Okay. Sure, I could see that. Ooh. 80%.
That UI does not look familiar.
Yeah. What about like
I don't think this is Zip.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't think it's Zip, but maybe it's like one of the Ease games.
Oh, it could be one of the older ones or something.
Yeah, but I'm fine with. I still don't recognize it. Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, let's do East 4. No, so it was on PS2.
PS2.
Okay, I wonder if it is a Legacy of Kain. Dark Prophecy. I've seen that on the PlayStation Store.
Right. Oh.
Ooh. Maybe like Dark Cloud 2? I think I guessed that last time. But ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so then Dark Cloud 1. It is a Dark
I've never
Cloud.
played a Dark Cloud game.
I've only seen my cousin play it. Hey, nice.
Whew, well, thank
Very
your
cool.
cousin.
Yeah. That's funny that I guessed this game last time we did a guess the game, and then it comes up. That's how it always goes.
I feel like that's happened like a lot of
So many times.
I think you're psychic and you just don't know it.
Maybe.
Like you're getting these visions and you're like, oh, it's nothing.
Yep.
Oh man. What is that?
Could this be like a Resident Evil or like
what is this? I can't even tell what it is.
Maybe a door? Is that a handle to a door?
Oh man. Yeah, I guess it does look like a door-ish. Yeah, maybe just like I don't know which one. Resident Evil 0, maybe? Or have we had that?
I don't think we've had 0.
No.
Ooh, okay. We got a mini map.
That wasn't a bad
here.
guess, to be honest.
Yeah. 68% on Metacritic. Wow. Not great.
It looks puzzly.
It does look puzzly.
I don't recognize that map.
Yeah. What if it's like what's that zombie game? Dying Light? I mean, I know it's not puzzle, but for some reason the map is giving me Dying Light. I don't know. PS3 and Xbox 360.
Well, is this that game where you're like what was it called? Like the Lost City or something?
Oh. Did we have
you know what
that?
I'm talking about? I feel like we've at least guessed it. I don't know if I think we have had that actually.
What is it called?
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, I do. I thought it was Lost City or Lost
I thought
Cities. Lost Eden.
I thought it was Lost City or
Maybe it's the
Forbidden. I think it's the Forbidden City or something.
China, the Forbidden City.
I didn't. Man, I don't remember. I don't remember it being named that, but
No.
I'll try it.
Action RPG post-apocalyptic. Oh, that's different than I thought.
Is this like a
This would be
Darksiders?
Quest? Oh, it could be Darksiders. Or maybe Dragon Quest. Let's try Darksiders. Ooh, 2010. No, I don't think it's Dragon Quest, but I don't know what it is.
What is that? Is that like a Prince of Persia game?
Action RPG post-apocalyptic, maybe.
There's that Prince of Persia game that came around time that I never played.
Rival Swords.
The Lost Crown, maybe.
Let's see if it's Prince of Persia. No.
What the heck?
I don't recognize this.
Dude, I don't recognize this either. This
we have
very
Lost
interesting.
Odyssey? I think we did, right?
We've at least guessed it, I know.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I know it. Just gonna guess something.
I don't either. Yeah.
This is Near Replicant? Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either.
Weird. Okay.
I guess if you played that was probably so obvious.
Yeah, probably. Okay. This looks like Nier Automata.
Interesting.
Deserty. What's that? Could this be like a desert planet in No Man's Sky? For some reason, the like lighting or something is giving me that kind of game.
It's not a bad guess. Yeah, let's try that.
No. Oh, I think I know what this is. Slime Rancher.
I've never even heard of that.
Oh, my sister loves that game.
Really? Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's not.
Wow. You sounded so confident.
I know. I thought it was for sure. Oh, this.
Supreme Commander to keep advancing the facility.
We've gotten this game before, and I think I know it, but I don't remember what it's called. We've had one of them.
Is that saying it's a sequel?
Yeah.
It doesn't look familiar to me.
What is it called?
What type of game is it?
I thought it was like an XCOM almost type game.
Okay, that's what I was thinking with this picture. So
but I don't know. It might not be that.
I don't recognize like the art style or anything.
Yeah, it'd be like Desert Commander. No, it's an action RPG, so I don't think it's the one I was thinking of. This almost looks like Dragon Quest again, but I don't think it would have things like this.
Oh, I don't gotta guess.
Oh, that definitely looks like Dragon Quest, but it's not.
2024, also recent.
Yeah, weird.
RPG.
It still all looks like deserty to me. Desert.
Is this is it a re-release? Because I'd say it was on PS4 and stuff too. And like Xbox, what did it say?
PC, PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series.
They're still releasing stuff on the PS4?
I guess so. Weird.
Aren't we like almost to the next generation in a couple years?
Yeah, I know, really.
Sandlands.
Sure.
I don't
This
know.
looks sandy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Oh, dude.
What? I've never heard of this.
Dude, I could not believe we got that.
What?
I've never heard of this. I've never seen this.
And it looks so familiar, but yeah, I've never seen it.
Sandland. I can't
Okay.
believe we got that.
Thank goodness everything's desert and sand. Okay, this is WarioWare.
Yes.
Shake it. No, that's Wario Land. I always do that. It's one word. Get it together. Ooh, no. It's probably DS or Game Boy. Ooh, this looks like the chests in Golden Sun 2.
Oh, you sound confident.
Oh, it's Mario. For Game Boy
Mario.
Advance.
What?
Huh.
What?
Did they have like a Super Mario 64 release for the Game Boy? Super Mario Advanced? Super Mario Advance.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Super Mario Pinball.
Oh.
Super Mario Ball or Mario Pinball Land, probably.
Mario Pinball Land, hopefully.
Yay,
Yeah.
nice. Oh, it was both. We would have gotten it either way.
I did not know there was a Pinball Mario game on the Game Boy Advance.
I did not either. Interesting. It makes sense, but never heard of it.
Yeah. Well, we got it.
Yes. Okay, this looks like Mega Man
This
to
is
me.
Mega Man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too.
Mega Man.
Good luck trying to figure out which one though.
X. Mega Man X. Oh, it's not even Mega Man. Too old for Metacritic. This looks more like maybe Sonic? A Sonic level?
This does, yes. I agree. But is that too old for Metacritic?
Maybe the first one. Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, nope. Okay, it's arcade. 60 point something seconds.
Is this like a version of like Tetris or something?
It could be. Tetris Plus. Ooh, oh, it's the balls. I play games like this. I don't know what it's called though.
Baltris.
Like
I don't
Bust
know.
a Move? Is that what it is? Or Bubble Buster?
Bubble Buster. Bubble Buster. It sounds fun. That's fun to.
Oh, it was Bust a Move and Bubble Buster.
Oh, you were right and right.
Nice. Double right.
Yeah, you got it. 200%.
Nice. Okay, this looks familiar. But I don't know what it is.
Looks like it'd be like a. This is Days Gone. I feel like we guessed that all the time. Did we actually get it? I'm starting to lose track if we actually got stuff or not.
Ooh, it's not.
Oh, interesting.
Red. Is this like Alan Wake 2 or something? Or
that doesn't. The first one looks like it, but the second picture doesn't.
Oh,
but
no, I was gonna say Silent Hill F with all the red, but this was before it came out.
Is that? I'm trying to think. Is this maybe like Dead by Daylight or something, like some multiplayer?
I don't think so, but I'm fine throwing that out and seeing the next
or
one.
Like
it definitely
or
could
was
be.
the other one like Friday the 13th game or something?
Yeah, I think we've had that one.
Have we?
Ooh. I wonder if this is like Far Cry.
Yes, 5. Yeah, Far Cry has been out on Xbox too.
Ooh, you're right. PC and PS5 only. Days Gone was a good guess then.
I was gonna say that wasn't a bad guess. Go back to the first picture again. Man, PS5. So pretty much a PlayStation exclusive that they port to PC.
Yeah. What about like Death Stranding? Did they have any red spots like this? Although no, this doesn't really look like Death Stranding.
No, man, I'm trying to think of like PS5 games that have come out.
Yeah.
This is in September of last year.
Yeah.
So it had to come out what came out last year for PS5.
Or earlier.
Or earlier, yeah, earlier. Man. Maybe. I mean,
let's just see what the next one is.
Yeah.
Stratagems. Oh, is this Helldivers? 2?
Oh, it could be because they just released that on Xbox.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they had stratagems.
Yeah. At this point in time, it wasn't exclusive.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I would have gotten it there too. Yeah.
That was tricky because it's not an exclusive anymore.
Right. Yeah. Okay, but we got it.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 more. This looks like Spyro to me.
Yeah, I can see Spyro.
Spyro the Dragon. Ooh, no. 79%.
That was a good guess, though.
I wonder if this is like a Monkey Island game.
Ooh, Monkey Island.
To LeChuck's Revenge. Oh, 3DS. Is that King DDD? Or no, maybe not.
I can't. Go back to the first image, maybe. Is this like a Zelda game, like Spirit Tracks or Phantom Hourglass or something?
I could see that. Or a Kirby game, I feel like. But let's try this.
Oh,
yeah. Ooh, it's not. JRPG turn-based.
Is this like a...
Yes.
Is this like a... It looks Monster Hunter-y, like Monster Hunter Stories or something. I don't know if the first one was on the 3DS or not.
Yeah, I'm good throwing that out. Hey, nice.
Hey, I could the colors and stuff. It just looked very Monster Hunter-y.
Interesting. I would not have gotten that. Yeah. Very nice.
Well, yeah, like Monster Hunter Stories-ish because the Stories one's more colorful-ish.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Never
played it, but I've always been curious about them.
Yeah, me too.
Zelda? I don't know. It just has a shell shaded.
Breath of the Wild, maybe?
Or this could be Age of Calamity, even.
Oh, true. Let's see if it's Hyrule Warriors. Ooh.
Oh, man, that looks familiar, though.
Yeah, it does. 73%.
Oh.
What's that? There's like a tower. Something tower.
This could be totally wrong, but it kind of has the same art style as like the Disney game where you build stuff. Disney. Jesus Christ.
I know what you're talking about.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Disney Dreamland, I think sounds right.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I don't know if this is it. Dreamlight Valley. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Use Force.
Is this?
Oh, this is that.
It's that one that's like Breath of the Wild, isn't it?
It's called it starts with an F, I think. Type in Fear. This is gonna piss me off if I can't remember it. I have it, and I'm 99% sure this is it. Oh God, what's it called?
I know the name of this. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the one with the picture of the guy like flying the wings.
Yes. God, what's it called? What's it called? Because it's like Greek. Is it like Greek mythology or something?
Yeah. Oh.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I feel like it's gonna. Immortals Immortals.
Phoenix Rising. That's it.
Yeah. I'm 99% sure this is it.
Immortals Phoenix Rising. Yeah. Oh, it's
no
not.
way.
No way.
Dude,
I definitely thought that was right.
That looked identical.
Farm Sim RPG simulation.
That's totally different. That literally looks like the freaking game.
I wonder if this is My Time at Sandrock.
I
My
have
Time
not heard of
at
that.
Portia. There's two of them. My wife played these. I think it might be.
I haven't heard of those.
Hey, it is. Nice.
Well, thank you, Tiffany.
She really liked that game, yeah.
I haven't heard of it. Interesting.
That's why
I have heard of. I have heard of the Portia one.
Yeah, yes, Sandrock is the second one.
Okay.
Very nice. I'll have to tell Tiffany. She helped me out.
There you go. She did.
All right. Let's see if we can get this one, and it'll be our last one. This looks like Psychonauts or something around that time period.
Yeah, this is interesting. That a computer-ish something that's like outside?
I wonder if this is like maybe it's Sly Cooper.
Oh, that's not
giving me that vibe. Ooh, no, 90%. Is this The Sims? It could be The Sims.
Oh, it's like blank space there.
The Sims 2. Looks older.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Sweet. All right.
There you go.
I feel like we did pretty good.
Yeah, I do too.
Let's see. I think we missed the first one for sure. And then somehow we got Sandland. Let's see, did this one? Okay, and we missed Near. Dang.
Oh.
Yep, so we missed 2. And we got 8.
Okay. Not bad. Man,
yeah, we got Dark
9.
Cloud. Yep. Pretty good. We're working our way up. We're improving from 7 to 8 each time.
Yes. We do pretty solid on these, all things considered.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize, like, when you're like, there's so many games out there, and when you're trying to think of a certain game, even if it's obvious, sometimes it's like when we do the music quizzes, like those are. I feel like
that's even harder. Yeah.
It sounds like it'd be so obvious, but then you're thinking of all these games. And you're like, oh, this kind of sounds like a lot of things.
And you recognize it, but you're like, oh, where's it from?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Which I guess, speaking of games.
Yeah, how you liking Pokemon?
So I'm I'm conflicted. So I am enjoying it. It's Pokemon, right? Yep. Like when I play it, I just get addicted. It doesn't matter how like basic or dumbed down the Pokemon games are.
Yeah.
I just get sucked into. I don't know what it is.
Same.
Even though I think I confirmed my worry about it being in just one city, and I think to me it's not an interesting city.
Yeah.
For a game that's based out of one city, it's a pretty bland and boring city.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that for sure.
I don't know. I think Arceus or whatever it's called is better. I think
to me, the different zones in Arceus were definitely better, and the Pokedex and like catching all of them were better.
Yes.
I definitely think the story in this has kept me more interested in this game in particular. I feel like they're doing a better job of keeping it interesting, whereas the story in Arceus was a little slower and like more sparse. But yeah, the city is definitely bland.
Yeah, I think I just like in Arceus, it just felt it. I don't want to say it's like the Breath of the Wild moment for Pokemon, but it just felt like a game that I've always imagined a Pokemon game being.
Yeah.
As a kid, just going around catching Pokemon, the freedom, it looked prettier, even though the game wasn't pretty. To me, the art style is more interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like the shell shadedness. But there is something addicting about this freaking game loop, man, and this game in ZA.
Yeah, for sure.
like
I've
doing
been playing
side
it a lot.
missions. Yeah, like the daytime stuff, right? Doing side missions and the zones and catching Pokemon and then leveling up from obviously from Z to A. It's kind of addicting. I don't know.
What rank are you right now?
Oh God, I think I'm rank. Uh, hold on, I'm looking.
Okay. If you just go to save the game, it should show you.
I think I'm rank P right now. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I don't. What rank are you?
B.
Okay, but I've been doing every single side quest.
Yeah,
I've been doing
that too. I've played a lot. I probably have 20 something hours.
I was gonna say I'm only 10 to 15 hours in.
Yeah.
And I spent way too much time finding one freaking Pokemon.
Which one?
I was trying to find for what's his name, Dragonite. But what's his
Dragonair,
whatever's first,
Dratini. Yeah.
And I found him on one of the roofs.
They're hard to catch.
Yeah, they're hard to catch. And then I couldn't figure out the respawn time, so I was doing other side quests and I'd go back.
I think if you save right before, you can just like reload it. And
I should have did. I didn't do that, but
that's a good point.
But yeah, I've been. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying it, dude. I think for me, it's just. I feel like Pokemon's like I'm dating a chick that I know I shouldn't be with. Like, I know it could be so much better, and I deserve better, but like. It's so addicting.
Yeah, I get that.
like we really should have better poke. Like, come on, dude. It's like one of the, if not the biggest. Like,
I know there's so many times in the story where it's like, oh, you've got to pull this lever. Okay, let me fade to black and then come back and it's pulled.
Yes.
Like they couldn't even spend the money animating you pulling a lever. Like there's just little things like that they just.
And then you have like
shows how little money they put into it.
Yeah, and then you have like Expedition 33 that's like made by seriously. Like what, 30 people or whatever, and it looks like a freaking AAA game.
Yep.
So it's like, what's like? Come on.
It's crazy, but we still buy them because there is something addicting about that loop and about fighting the Pokemon and getting your own Pokemon, like, growing attached to them.
We're the problem, Caleb. We're the problem.
Oh, I know.
But they are addicting, so it's like
that.
That's why I confuse myself with these Pokemon games because I know they're not great, but they're just addicting.
Yep, and they could be so much better.
They could. I heard great things about the Digimon game that just came out.
I've seen some things about that. Yeah.
Like I've heard a lot of people were like, get this game instead of Pokemon because it's pretty much the same thing but better.
Yeah.
So
I watched Digimon when I was younger, but I haven't watched it in forever.
Did too. I loved the Digimon movie when I was a kid. I had it on VHS.
Nice, yeah.
I used to love Digimon too, but I haven't played any of the games actually. At least any of the newer games.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But yeah, as far as Pokemon Legends ZA, I think it's good. Like there's things I like. Like I don't mind. I know people are complaining about the size of the map. It is a little small. But for me, it's not the size of the map. It's just like
the sameness.
I thought if they were going to focus on one city in a smaller scale, it would be more detailed, more bustling, more.
Yep.
It'd be more interesting to walk on rooftops and walk around. And
it reminds me of your complaint about Halo 3, where all the maps seemed the same because it was all Forge World.
Oh yes,
where all the areas kind of seem the same.
Yeah.
Or Reach. Yep.
Yeah, it is similar to that. Exactly. Like while the maps are all cool and interesting, it felt lazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not lazy for the people who made it, but lazy for the developers to rely on them.
Yeah.
And the sameness. So yeah, it is very similar in that for me. And But the game does a great job of making you like not think about it because it's like, oh, go do this now. Oh, go do this now. Oh, it's nighttime now. Go for rank.
And there's like interesting characters too. I feel like the cast of characters is pretty good in this one.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like they purposely distract you because if you are sitting around too long doing your own thing, it's like, okay, what else is there to do?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I do also feel like the side quests have kind of like all the characters you meet in them, they're all like quirky and interesting. So I've been enjoying the side quests.
Yeah, the side quests, I will say, I mean, I've enjoyed them.
A lot of them are like, oh, I'll use fairy types. Try beating my fairies and then fight.
Yeah.
But there's some other ones that are interesting.
Yeah, there's some other ones. They at least try to be like, I guess they're like different, but they're still kind of the same in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder. So I'm 10 or so hours in, and I mean, how long is this Pokemon game? Because it can't be that long, no?
I think I'm pretty close to the end, so I would guess like you'll probably get near the end around 20-25 hours.
Yeah. And this is with me like
everything.
doing every single side quest. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
But yeah, the loop, man. Like, as a matter of fact, today when we're done with this call, I'm probably gonna watch football and then like play that game while I watch football.
Yep. I might do the same. And then watch Attack on Titan later tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely watching that.
I might just start at season 2.
Okay.
I might watch a recap of season 1 and then start on season 2. So that we're around the same area.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna have to watch 26 or 7 episodes to catch back up with me.
Yep.
Another game that I haven't played yet, but I got on the Switch for Kara and me. Actually, it's such a stupid game, but I played the first one and it's so addicting. Is Power Wash Simulator 2.
The what simulator?
Power Wash Simulator 2.
Oh, nice. Yes. I haven't played those. I could see them being
the first
satisfying.
Yeah, I played the first one, and it was the perfect game to play while I was like listening to an ebook or a podcast or something.
Yeah,
because there's like, you're just literally freaking power washing. And but the second one, they made a split screen.
Oh, nice.
And so like we haven't played it yet, but Karen and I we'll listen to like a podcast or maybe an audiobook and kind of just play that game.
Yeah. Very cool.
It's like very just there's no music, you're just literally power washing. There's something like addicting and satisfying about it.
Yeah, for sure. I could see that.
So I'll let you know what I think of that. But I mean, I don't think there's much to it. I'm probably gonna like it.
Yeah. I've been playing some Battlefield a little bit. It's been fun.
What do you think? Yeah,
I'm liking it. The battles seem good. The gunplay seems good too. I've changed around some of my settings to make it feel a little better, and I definitely like the support class the most. I think being able to revive people is really nice.
Oh, same. I'll run support all the time. Yep. I will. If I'm playing with like friends, I don't mind running like engineer. If they want to if you want to run the tank, I'll hop out and heal the tank and stuff. But yeah, if I'm playing solo, for sure healer. But it's fun. I mean, we got to play it. One of these times we have to get like Sancho on, you on, me on, and like roll as a squad.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Because it makes it even 10 times more fun.
Yeah. But yeah, they definitely got the large scale battle feeling down. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it. And I'm not like it's hard for me to find a good like fun first person shooter nowadays, I feel like.
To really get sucked into,
Get sucked into. I mean, I guess during COVID time I played a lot of Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Call of Duty the last few years,
Yeah, I've been the same way.
Yeah, and then I don't have Halo anymore. Although, did you see they're bringing Halo to Xbox or PlayStation?
That's interesting. I guess they're just not making any more Xboxes, huh? No.
I guess not.
That's crazy.
But I am stoked for that. We are 100% going to get that, and we're 100% going to play that Halo 1 campaign together. We can get 200 players.
Yeah, that would be fun.
4 player. Oh, dude, it'll feel like freaking
Old
2005 again or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I do wish they were porting like the multiplayer too, or remaking Halo 1 multiplayer too.
Yeah. Oh, I love Halo 1 multiplayer.
I know, and I know people were saying they weren't doing it because it was never online and they'd have to like rework it. But like, even if it was just like you could only play custom games and invite your friends, that would still be cool.
Yeah.
But I heard a rumor or been reading about rumors where they're gonna have like like a hub for Halo where like you could play all kind of like a Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
You can play all the multiplayer for free, and then with battle passes and stuff, and then they're going to slowly remake the campaigns to be like a part of that hub, you know.
Interesting. Yeah.
So, and that's why they didn't do the multiplayer for Halo 1 because they're going to make one central location for everything.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And I'm curious. I'll be fine with that. I mean, I don't like the whole battle pass stuff, but if it's free and I get to play all of my favorite Halo maps and stuff, I'll tell you this, dude. If they ported like the Master Chief Collection or Halo to PlayStation, like I would play that all the time, dude.
Oh yeah.
I love Halo Online, and I wish I could play it because I don't have an Xbox.
Yeah.
And I'm not paying for. I mean, after they've raised, I was curious. I was going to ask you, do you still pay for Game Pass after they raised it to $30?
I stopped. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I don't blame you because that's where I would have stopped too if I had it.
Yep.
Like $30, you might as well. I think it equaled up to like buying 5 to 7 games a year or something like that.
Yeah.
A year compared to paying for 1 full year of Game Pass. At that point, you might as well buy your game.
I just also wasn't playing the Xbox very much, and yeah.
So do you not really even play? I mean, I guess especially after Halo and now Gears of War is on PlayStation 5, it's like, what on Xbox do you play? When's the last time you played your Xbox?
I think I played Madden like 3 or 4 months ago.
So it's been a minute.
Yeah.
I don't think Xbox cares either because they're porting everything.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't believe they raised the Game Pass to $30 a month.
Yeah,
that's expensive, man. I don't play enough different games to justify that.
I know. I agree. I was like getting Game Pass when there was like 1 or 2 specific games I wanted to play, and then canceling it once I finished it.
Yeah,
it's just not worth it.
Yeah,
sucks because it was a good service for a while.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, it was like $10 a month for a while. I remember I got like 3 months for free. Like they're passing out free months like nothing. Which kind of going into that, I was reading like rumors for the next PlayStation and possibly Xbox, but people don't know what Xbox is going to do. That like the new systems when they come out in a couple of years, they're going to be like $1,000.
Jeez.
At that point, wouldn't you just spend a little bit extra money to build your own PC?
Yeah. Yeah, I bet a lot of people would. Yeah. I mean, I have one that I can play stuff on, but if there's something I love playing in the like living room. So I
agree. Trust me. I sit at a desk all day for work.
Yeah.
So like to me, the idea of like switching to a different computer and sitting down for a few more hours to play games is like not appealing to me at all.
I'm kind of the same way right now. Yeah.
And plus, like you said, when you're sitting on the couch, it feels more like relaxed. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it either, but hey man, PC gamers are hardcore.
Yep.
But anyways, I think that's all I've been playing.
Yeah, me too.
Just that I still have been dabbling into a little bit of Hades, which I really do want to.
True, yeah. I've been playing Hades too every now and then.
Yeah, I really want to beat the first Hades because I really was enjoying that, or am still.
Yeah. I think you're getting pretty close to beating the second one with the true ending.
Are you? Yeah. Okay. How is the second one compared to the first one? Is it like more the same kind of thing? Like if you like the first one, you'll love the second one?
Yeah, just with kind of like quality of life things and some different ways to unlock stuff, but it's very similar with just more, which is good. That's all I wanted from Hades 2.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Interesting.
It's like a little slower pace too. Like you don't have 2 dashes, you only have 1, which makes like the bosses harder, but it feels like the regular enemies aren't as hard. So it's like slightly different. It focuses more on like learning the boss movesets and actually knowing when to dodge instead of kind of spamming the dodge. So I like it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a try eventually. Like I said, I'm kind of addicted to Pokemon.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, that's
cool.
That's pretty much all I had.
Yeah, me too. All right. Another episode in the books, and we will be back next week for episode